What up, YouTube? It's your boy Pino. I'm on my way to Florida. But yeah, I'm gonna start probably doing like weekly recaps. I want to talk about the weeks I have out here, how I run, where I run. I don't book my own freight. I got a dispatcher in the company I work for, but I work for an owner-op company called ATS Highway. It's pretty dope. I haven't spoken on it much or at all, to be honest, but I'll speak on it now. Like, it's a cool owner-op company, small company, man. The orientation, you meet the owner, you talk to the owner, and you go through that whole process. Get them all the information you need, documents, whatever the case may be, get you started up. You do have to get your own physical damage and non-trucking liability insurance here. So get that through a company they work with, or you get your own company name as of right now. I'm not sure. Right now I have it through the company they work with. I plan on changing because I don't think they offer any type of towing, while some of the other physical damage non-trucking liability companies, they offer some type of towing to assist you within the process. Anything to take a little weight off your shoulders, man, it's always beneficial to do that. But I want to speak to a couple things. One, things are pretty good for me here. I can't complain. Nice company, you know what I'm saying? Next, I want to make a video and I'm going to show you guys my settlement rate and the discounts I saved. I might show 2 or 3 of them. That, and show the discounts and what I say fuel wise, so you guys can see. Like earlier I fueled in Jackson, Georgia, because I just left the house. Jackson, Georgia, a low. My phone is tripping. I fueled in Jackson, Georgia. The fuel price was about $5.50. Then I go $5.49. So I say $5.50. But I ended up only paying $5.01. So nice discount there. Not the best I done seen with this car, but a good one. So I took advantage of it, filled up, and rocking out. But yeah, keeping it in between the lines, man. Rates have dropped and getting tough out here for certain guys, but it's not really what I deal with as much because as y'all know, I got a paid off truck, so I own my truck, I have the title, everything. So I don't have any truck payments or anything to hurt my settlements or anything of that magnitude. But for the most part, I've still been averaging about $3 a mile, man. And a lot of it I've been over here on the east. It's been the last 2-3 months. I've been over here on the east. I ain't been anywhere else. I'm stuck in over here on the east. A lot of my runs has been the furthest west I done went. Probably Indiana. No. Wisconsin. Nope, wrong again. Minnesota. Minnesota is the furthest, if we're talking about like going west, that I have went. That's a little higher up, but y'all get what I'm saying as far as going west period, because I live in Atlanta, Georgia, so most of my runs have been on the East Coast. I've been making good money. I was going, the Northeast, leaving the Northeast, in the Northeast, making great money. Fuel prices kind of scared me away from the Northeast. I'd just rather not go. For some guys, they may feel like it's worth it. For me, it's not. I do what I got to do to keep my business going. And that's what matters to me more than anything else. My business plan adapts, based on the circumstances. So I changed the areas I run. Like at first, there was a lot of Northeast, going into the Northeast, getting great runs. Like the best one I got was from Ohio to New Hampshire, about a 700-mile run. Paid like $2,800. To a Walmart, man. That was the quickest Walmart I ever been out of. Raymond, New Hampshire. You guys ever go there? It's not a bad one, man. My appointment was for like 5 a.m. I showed up at like 1 a.m. super early too. They took me and unloaded me in 30 minutes. Wow. They might have really needed that product. Maybe that was the case. But you got to keep pushing it along the lines out here, man. Keep making it happen. You know, it's tough. But you have to set your business plan up to survive trying times, because rates will change. You know, they'll go up, they'll go down. You know, that's really out of the trucker's control in a sense. So what we can do is just limit our expenses to help our business survive when times do get tough. You know what I'm saying? But I always understand we're all sometimes one real bad breakdown from putting us in a bind. So all you can do is save and keep your expenses as low as possible out here. You know, and if it makes sense for you to keep going, you keep going. If it don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm doing well still making pretty good bread, spending more than I would like in fuel. You know, definitely I gotta get my APU repaired. That's part of the reason why. And my AC works on it, but it doesn't stay cool for whatever reason. Like, it's difficult for it to keep the temperature going for whatever reason. The heat works very well, but you know, it's too hot for that. So I've been having to idle more than usual, which I don't like, because it's burning diesel. With current diesel prices, man, you're going to save every dollar you can possibly save if you don't cut into your profit too much. But it's a quick video. I just wanted to make something that's been a minute, you know, but I did want to let you guys know, more than likely that's going to be something I start doing like weekly recaps. I get my settlement statements on Thursday, but I don't get paid till Friday. So maybe every Thursday when I do see it, and I'll run down everything, I'll speak about everything, and we'll go from there. And that'll be dope. You know, so I can cover what I'm doing, how it's working for me. You know, but like I said, I got a dispatcher that does a great job. It's something I don't really mind. Some guys want to book their own freight, but I'll give I'll say something quick about my thought process with that. Like, booking my own loads would be dope. But if I'm going to book all my loads and take on all the responsibility while also booking out my own, I'm doing all the work, I should just have my own authority. I don't see the point of leasing on anywhere if I have to do all the leg work and then take all the risk driving as well, but I'm still giving them a share of what my revenue. It doesn't make sense to me. Now, for some people it may, but for me, it doesn't. So I'm fine with a dispatcher, you know, because I'm going to always have one until I want to get my own authority. But I work very well with my dispatcher. He knows how I like to run, where I like to run. We get along, it flows. So, hey, all the drivers out there going through tough times, keep it pushing, man. You know, keep trying. But, and always remember, there's nothing wrong with starting over. There's nothing wrong with starting over or having a fresh start elsewhere. You know, sometimes you have to reset. Don't lose yourself out here in this trucking business, because it's not everything. It's just one aspect of life. Don't let it destroy the other aspects of your life. All right? You know, check it out.